Well, everybody, it's Christmas Day in the land of tranquil light.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm starving personally, and
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it.
well, you've got to work on those clips, but I'm starving. We have finally wrapped the gifts, most of them, and we only have a few, you guys, but and we
Wow, that is a lot of movies and stuff.
yeah, some of them are
space.
50 minutes long. My sweetheart's finishing up the Christmas clips because we're going to go to town in a little while, and we don't know if anything's open.
Yeah, we're gonna find someplace. We're gonna try Panera for sure, and after that, we'll either be in Panera or we'll figure out where to go next.
Yeah, it's a great plan. But I was thinking on the way into town we should stop by my post office because I can buy our post office money. I don't know why we call it mine. I guess it started out being nothing is solely mine anymore, and I like it that way. I want to share.
Even my laptop. What if I want the laptop to be strictly mine? Because it's such a
coveted item.
Machine. Yeah, sorry.
But you know what? On our clips, it looks like it's the BMW of the, the little sleek.
We make it look like that. That's how we hold it. It's the environment that it's in.
It brings out its greater self, to be here with us. But it's been doing well. We thought it was a $400 piece of trash at first, but then we realized it's awesome.
Except I think it was only like $200.
A $200 computer, you guys, and it looks awesome, and it works for you.
Yeah, it does what I really wanted it to do.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
cool.
it's really cool. So yeah, now that we talk about it, I do want to be able to use it.
Absolutely. It's our laptop.
Yeah.
It is. It's our laptop.
Yeah. Well, that's the spirit of Christmas sharing. And then when we go to eat, I'm like, hey, you took one extra bite of the turkey sandwich. I'm so selfish with food, you guys. I thought they were off, and I'm like, what the? We've been so entertaining. I hate it when that happens, when we do this great performance and then we look over.
This is what will happen when we get a house. We'll throw a party, and we'll be all like doing presentations and slideshows and a lot of band playing, and it'll only be like 7 o'clock at night after we've been at it for a couple of hours and we realize oh, wait a minute. Wait, where are the guests? No, that'll never happen. If we throw a party, there's going to be plenty of people there.
If we throw a party and you've gotten invited, you better come. Because we are not social people, are we? We don't like going to parties, you guys. Craig and Robbie has invited us like a million times. It's really hard for us. We're shy.
I think if we threw a party, it would end up being like a spectacle instead of a party. Like we'd have a lot of stuff lined up.
Kind of like Count of Monte Cristo, We'll come in on a balloon.
Something like, yeah, exactly.
They're like, where are they? They're not here. Nobody knows. And then they go out to the backyard.
Oh, this would be so cool.
And we land at the sun is setting behind us, and the mountains in the distance. And we land and we get out, and there's all this music playing and stuff. And then there are candles all over the patio and stuff, and the pool is all lit up, and we come in down this, I don't know if it's red carpet, but why not? Come on.
Sure.
We walk down the red carpet, and we go in, and everybody is dressed in this really spectacular clothing, and so are we. And then we go in, and there's all this food and music, and we get to just like embrace everyone, just with our love, I guess, and we give them all gifts, that would be really neat. Not big ones, because I don't know how rich we're going to be, you guys, but something small, at least, you know, something special for them. It would be something only we could give them.
Right.
And maybe something we made by hand. Or something that we designed and was then more mass produced for everybody, but it's a one-of-a-kind thing. I don't know, like something that is totally useless.
Well, if we got a crowd of people, what better could we give them than a shared experience? Sort of like Andy Kaufman at his own funeral.
Yeah, but I don't like thinking of our funeral, but maybe that's okay.
In that case, it's cool
death...
because it wasn't actually his funeral.
Well, no, it didn't. They didn't seem to suggest that at all.
No,
that
in fact,
he was really dead, and I like that so much. But it's okay. Like we were talking about funerals, but that's part of life. You know, death is part of life. You know, if we had to throw a party, somebody could die. We could coming in on that damn balloon. You know.
I know. Well, I don't know. When you do group things, it seems like invariably some people take charge and some people kind of fall to the back and watch. Because I was thinking we could like do some sort of treasure hunt for all of our guests or something.
Wow,
Something interactive.
that's really neat. But I've thought of the exact gift I would want to
What would
get
it be?
at something
What
like
would
that.
it be?
A beautiful, beautiful pen. Now, it could be the ones that we
that's
use
cool.
all the time.
Yeah.
Where is it? Well, maybe I won't show them in this clip, but I would absolutely have treasured that a nice pen.
I like that.
And something that they can refill on their own and stuff. I guess no pens are unrefillable. I don't know.
Everybody that was at the party gets one.
Yes, yeah. And maybe
That's
it's
cool.
personally engraved to them from the land of tranquility.
Oh, that would be nice. That's super nice. I love that.
I love it. Let's make it happen. I
Okay.
can see it, all the details. And then anybody who wants to swim will have a whole bunch of swimsuits for people of all sizes. I've gone to a person's house who had a swimming pool, and they had a big bucket, a big barrel of swimsuits of all sizes, that if you didn't bring a swimsuit, you could just put one on that you chose. And we would do that, and people could get out of their evening gowns when they're ready, or their tuxedos, or I don't know if it would be tuxedos, but something nice, you know, when they're ready, and hop into a swimsuit. And we'll get all pretty ones. We won't make anybody wear anything there, like those Speedos from Meet the Parents. No, we won't do that. Please, I don't want to have to subject myself to that. You know, they'll be tasteful. And they can put them on in our big, huge bathrooms that we have there. Because you haven't seen it yet, but I have. And then they can come out and go swimming in the swimming pool. And it'll be all candles and lights and...
Gosh, you know what we could have?
But we have to build the swimming pool first.
Yeah, we gotta build a swimming pool, but then instead of having a hot tub,
Yeah?
you could have a whole, like, very small hot pool, like a miniature swimming pool.
Wow, that's nice.
Totally
I was like, what's better than a hot tub? A hot pool.
And it could have jets and everything.
Yeah. And little areas, a little environment where there's a little pool over here, a little one over here.
Little grottos.
Yeah, and everybody can cluster in groups. They don't have to be out of their comfort zone entirely. Geez, you know, we're not out to like make people freak and not want to be around us. We want people to be comfortable, you know.
We're going to sidle up to each guest individually.
Sure.
Put our arms around them, one on either side, until they're actually squirming to get away from us.
No, we'll do like Craig and Robbie, and we'll hug everybody, and we'll smile real big, like they're our best friend, you know, because they are, in a sense, you know. And that's what Craig and Robbie do. They make everybody feel like they're their best friend. Of course, then they go do that to the next person, and you know, well, I'm not really their best friend, but they love me, you know. I think a best friend is, a best friend is special, huh? We both have best friends. We're always going to have our best friends. It doesn't mean that they're superior people to other people. They just have a deep connection to us that only they share with us. Is that a cool way of putting it?
Yeah.
And it's deeper in the sense because of the commitment, that commitment that's been kept. Like my best friend Wendy Johnson, she has been in my life since I was in 6th grade. And she's just kept her commitment to me over and over and over, no matter what has happened. And I'm sure that I've given her many reasons to want to leave, even if it's purely my absence. That's probably how I make her suffer most, is just by not being there. And it's kind of a thing we accept in one another and just keep our deep connection no matter what. But we're not really absent. We're there for each other. If I ever needed Wendy, I could go to her house and she would let me live with her. She would take care of me. If I turned totally disabled, she would take care of me probably for the rest of her life. That's the commitment that she has to me. That's what I mean. And you have that in your best friend. Yeah. We're lucky. We're lucky. Wow, we have friends like that. Yeah, we need it.
I think maybe it's finished.
Remember my advice for how to figure out whether it's all there. You can tell easily by under edit. And you just grab a corner. 46, damn it.
And they're supposed to be 48.
Yeah. No, 47.
So you just do it again?
That's what I would do, hun.
That's what you did the last time you did that? Did it work?
It did.
Alright, we'll try it again. I'll leave this one where it is for now.
But now you call it Christmas Eve 2014 -2. You got it. I need to brush my teeth. And I'm gonna look for some lunch.
Okay, sorry.
No, what are you sorry for, honey? We take turns cooking and stuff. I'll work on that.
That's true.
I'm gonna look for the food, then I'm gonna brush my teeth and wash my hands, then I'll make. We've lost the whole loaf of bread, you guys. We don't know how that happened or if that really happened. We don't know if we ate it and forgot, right, honey?
Now it says 47.
Well, honey, did you name your best friend for the camera? Everybody knows, but really.
Oh, of course, it's, speaking of Tom Thompson.
Yeah.
Of Salt Lake City, Utah. He'd be proud.
And
Salt Lake City, Utah. He loves Salt Lake City. So.
And I'm gonna grab this and show it to him. We have a few little tiny gifts for Tom that we're gonna send him, and some of them we've shown in other clips. We'll probably show all of them in other clips, but and maybe, well, we can't embed it. Oh, yeah, we can. Do you want to embed the picture?
It's 47.
Sure, but wait till after it's done. Yeah, because, well, good. Weird, honey.
I don't know.
I've never tried that. I like that idea of
Well,
checking it and then checking it again at the end.
I thought it said 48 first time I tried it out, but then I thought, that makes it 47. And now,
Okay, cool.
It says 47.
Yeah, and then we'll
That's our magic number.
and then we'll check it. We'll select all when we're done.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just wanted to show them that we've got. Well, I think we might embed the picture of this into this clip if we send it today or soon, whenever.
Sure.
But what we're gonna, well, I wanted to explain that we have our Christmas, and it's maybe a little Christmas, but it's a lot for us.
Oh yeah. Well, this has been, it's sort of taken over the past handful of days. This whole Christmas thing.
Yeah, God.
Even if we haven't,
It's been
we haven't been
Christmas.
necessarily nose to the grindstone about it, but it's been sort of preoccupied.
It's so fun. It's been a big, huge Christmas. And because it has been, it has been because, you want to tell them why? And this is why we've got some gifts.
Well,
Got some
yeah, my
specific
good,
gifts.
good friend Tom that we've been talking about made a very generous donation to the cause of Darrin and Jodi. I had Tom has always told me, if you ever need money, and I've got it, just ask me, and you can have it.
What a friend. Wow.
We ended up,
I don't think I've ever
just
said that to
spot.
anybody in my life. Maybe that's why I'm so cool. Anyway.
Well, the other day I wrote to him and said, Tom, we need money.
I think you said we need $20.
Well, yeah, where I left it was, we need money, how much isn't important, but if you can, please send us.
And then he did.
And he sent us $200.
$200? That's like $1,000. That's like $2,000.
It was
Very,
very, very, very welcome and very, very, very kind.
And we had all these things we were going to do with that money, and including doing laundry, which we haven't done for 2 months.
Yeah.
We
Actually,
did fill up our car with gas.
We have laundry hanging all over the
Yeah,
van
we've got
again because
our
Jodi washed
socks.
some by hand the other day. So,
we're
3 days
doing all
later,
right.
it's almost dry.
Yeah. And so anyway, instead, what Darrin got a great idea, and I didn't hesitate. He said, let's go buy little gifts for everybody. And so we did. And, one of the things we did was buy Tom, that's the first thing we did, was buy Tom some gifts because...
Okay, I like this,
Yeah, because he donated that money and he gave us Christmas. We wanted to give him a little bit extra, not a lot.
Are we at the point now where I'll let you introduce this, considering that you said put it in the
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shut up. Jodi, you keep talking. I'm just interjecting for no reason.
I'm confused, but anyway, when he watches this clip, he'll see his gift, and it won't be there yet because we haven't mailed it yet, and probably we'll have this clip up soon, I think.
Maybe later today.
Maybe today, but maybe not. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, because we've got about 4 clips we're almost done with. We're working on the last 2, and then to upload this, it could be time consuming, and it's already 3 in the afternoon. I want to be realistic.
Right.
Kind of realistic.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
after we
let's
finish
figure
doing
it
this
out.
clip.
Yeah. Let's figure it out, because
we'll kick it around a little bit. I kind of like the idea of getting this one as the last one that we get up. We're getting it
I
with
do
the same
too.
batch.
I like the
Because
idea.
it's
We'll
actually
have to
Christmas
see.
today.
I just don't want to be out late at night in the
No.
dark. I mean, it's going to take a long time. I have ideas about things too,
Sure.
but I don't want us to end up
Getting too tied to them and feeling, oh my God.
yeah, because isn't that why the last 4 days we just said
We're not
no,
worried about it.
like be more
Totally.
open, and I don't like making commitments I can't keep. I just really
You're right.
hate that.
Okay. You know what?
It's
Something
either
else I-
kill ourselves to keep the commitment or don't make the commitment, and that's why we said we're not going to decide that.
Right. I sort of like the idea of never saying, and probably maybe even never saying to you guys, to the audience, that we'll have this. Instead of
Yeah.
us saying we'll have it, you'll know we have it because you'll have it. You'll have it when we have it. So
Right,
before that,
keep the commitment without even having to speak it, because every time
Right.
we speak it, we put undue pressure on ourselves that
Right.
we can't always meet, and I don't like breaking a promise. It bothers me very, very deeply. So I'd rather not make any promises and, not do that kind of stuff, and then get it done. Just have it for 'em, like you say. instead of us promising them this great party, which we didn't promise that, we just thought it would be cool. Actually have the party. Invite them to the party. They come to the party. They don't have to go, are they really going to have a party or not? Are they going to keep their promise? They're not coming through. They haven't told us anything. I've been checking the mail for 3 months and I haven't gotten invited to the party. Instead, just throw the freaking party and everybody come and have a party. See, it's maybe a subtle semantic difference, but it makes all the difference
It
to my experience of life, you know, and theirs too.
Dig it.
Okay. So anyway, but if we do keep a promise, if we do make a promise, we have to keep it. That's just the way it is. And then if we don't keep it, then we can apologize and do something better, like this. Like, we didn't keep our promise to go do laundry. I wouldn't have made that promise because I know us better than that. See what I mean? But instead, we're making a better promise. We're saying, okay, we broke that promise. We didn't come through on our laundry thing, but we got Christmas.
So let's tell them about this real quick.
Okay.
Inside this box, is a Christmas tree. And
you don't believe us?
well, let's show you a picture of the Christmas tree.
Here's the picture.
We put this Christmas tree together sort of piecemeal. We found the tree with the little stand. Jodi was like, how about beads? And then we decided on a star for the top, and we went shopped in the jewelry section.
It's so pretty, you guys.
Yes, it's all of this compliments of Walmart. Thank you very much.
Walmart can sell some dazzling things.
And then we sat here a couple nights ago, and my baby put it together. She wrapped the tree with Christmas. Christmas tree balls, basically. It's a necklace. It was a beaded necklace.
It goes like this on the Christmas tree, you know. It's called garland.
Oh, there you go.
Beaded garland.
There's a word. I like that. That's pretty.
Gosh, can we put that down by our feet? My feet are getting cold.
Yeah. And then
she
attached the star to the top, which was on a necklace chain, and my baby put it together and made it so pretty. It's such a pretty little tree. So we took pictures of it, and it looked like something. I think it looks like something from like the cover of some, I don't know, what kind of magazine?
Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
It looks like a Martha Stewart magazine cover.
It looks like Christmas, doesn't it? It looks like what you think of when you think of Christmas. So she's captured it in a photograph.
I totally.
Leave it to a Buddhist to do that. I love it. Babe.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I did that. I'm just saying that's what I see when I look at that picture.
Yeah.
But with the poinsettia in the background and the little bucket beside it and everything. And what was so cool is my sweetheart, though, this is a total collaboration, this little tree. He picked out all the items to go on the tree itself, and the other gift we're getting.
Yeah.
I made suggestions, but he had final say on all of it, and it ended up being so really. I think it's just so pretty. Well, tell them why that you did that in the first place, sweetheart.
Well, it occurred to me that Tom probably. Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
I'm still looking at myself.
Oh, we got to show him the girls.
Tom probably doesn't have a Christmas tree. And it would have been nice if we'd actually mailed it to him in time for him to have this one in his apartment for Christmas. He'll have it every day, as we've already established. It should be Christmas if there's a Christmas at all. So happy every day. Right, keep the tree, put it up whenever you like. Just leave it there. Or if you can't stand it, put it in a drawer. And
he's gonna love it.
I know. Who wouldn't love it, right?
He loves it already. He would love it if it weren't even nearly what it is. But what it is just puts it over the top. It's like, wow, they really picked out a beautiful, unique gift that only can come from them. That's what I like the
Right.
idea about the gifts. But are you going to tell them about the other gifts?
Well, I'll
sweetheart?
tell them about that. I just was gonna say. So now you have a Christmas tree, Tom. The actual tree is right here in this box in my hand, but it's yours. You have a Christmas tree, and if you really want, like, I don't know, something more tangible, you can pause that photograph of your tree
We can also
and
send it to
enlarge
him
it
in
on
a
your
text.
computer screen. Yeah. And
We'll
just-
send it to you in a text too,
Okay.
so that way he can
Then he
upload
can have it on
it
his-
on his computer directly instead
Oh,
of cutting
okay.
and pasting or taking a screenshot.
I just thought he'd play this and hit pause and
Oh
blow
well,
up.
sure.
Maybe
well,
you can do that
It's
one way or
either
another.
way. Well, do you want to do both? If you, whichever way is easiest for him, or not?
I don't actually think he's really going to do that, but he might.
Yeah, he will. Of
He
course,
might-
he's going
Do you
to. He
think
takes
blow it
our
up
work
big
and he might have it made into a big poster like the other things that he takes our work and he's asked permission from us. I would only recommend doing this with permission, but we're not that big of control freaks, right? We're not going to go into your house and sue you. We might go, oh, what the hell? Isn't that ours? And if you go, yeah, I love it, it's really cool, then we'll be like, oh, okay, good, glad you did that. But, right?
Yeah, what is it exactly they might do?
Take our work
and copy it?
and copy
Yeah.
it and have it blown up and hang it on your wall. Are we really opposed to that? No. It's a total
Well,
compliment.
that's a huge compliment.
But one thing that Tom did for us was he asked. And we were like, yeah, that's a huge
Well,
compliment.
yeah, it's a huge compliment. Yeah.
So go for it, you know. Tom and everybody else, really, if you want to have our stuff, you know, don't
think-
sell it.
Yeah, that's
That
what I was
would be
gonna say.
immoral,
It's totally cool if you want to
unethical.
hang posters of us. We understand. Just don't sell those posters to your friends. You can give them to your friends, I guess. If you're that inclined to
Yeah, if
make
you're
posters
sincere
of
with-
us and then share them with your friends. That's cool.
Yeah, well,
we're cool
it's
with
in the
that.
spirit of Christmas and
Yeah.
stuff. Give
Yeah.
it away. If you're gonna take it from us, don't make money off of it. But if they're really poor, are you opposed to it?
No, I said,
Okay.
give us away, give us away, give us away.
Well, no,
now.
I mean, if they're poor, would it be okay if they made money off of it? Like sell a couple for $20. Where does this end?
Right.
Well, there probably is no end. I'm not that worried about it, are you?
Well, I think
What if
I'd
we went
say
to the grocery store and it was filled with pictures of us and our stuff, and everybody knew it was us, like a Georgia O'Keeffe poster. or
somebody
something.
else was selling it and
Yeah.
making money.
I don't think it seems that bad, but we're
Seems
using other
kinda
people's
weird.
stuff in our deal.
That's
but-
true, but we're actually doing them a favor. you know.
Well, sure,
Maybe they'd be
but
doing us a
that's
favor.
what my point. Wouldn't it be a
spreading
favor back?
spreading the word,
Yeah,
getting
doing
it
marketing
out. Well,
for us
yeah.
and getting
even
some
if
pay
even
for
if
it.
they had no interest in our show or what we were doing, if they just knew it was marketable.
Of course they're going to be interested in our show, honey. That's why they would do it, honey. That's the point. They're not going to go and promote us if they don't like us, to understand any connection to it. Anybody who does that is like really sleazy, you know?
Right. I'm
I
just
don't
wondering.
think most people are going to do that.
I would hope not. That would be somebody just seeing dollar signs and not even really caring what they're peddling. And
Right. Well, I guess there are
much.
people out there like that, and that's pretty damn gross.
But even still, for us, it would
Now
still.
I'm starting to have a real problem with it because I am not into people just making money off of exploitation. That's disgusting to me, you know.
Anyway,
It's disgusting to everybody. Come on, that's the truth.
let's talk about something else.
So we got a whole tree full of presents. We
We'll
each
show you
picked out
later.
our own presents because I don't feel confident about buying for my sweetheart. So I asked him to buy.
We were there shopping together at the same time. And
Yeah.
we kind of got our presents at the same place,
Yeah.
and
No,
Hey.
two different places.
did two different places, and then we
Yeah.
even actually wrapped our own presents from the other one. just out of convenience because of. But then I wrapped one of hers and she wrapped one of mine.
Yeah.
So because we each have
So
a couple
one piece,
presents
yeah.
for us to unwrap.
Yeah.
Which is, it's nice. Everybody should have
It's
presents
sweet.
to unwrap on Christmas.
Yeah, everybody should.
Or any other day of the year. And that's I'm gonna keep pushing that.
And every other day of the year. Why
I'm bad with deadlines and this business of having to have your gift in the mail by a certain time. That's
I'm
a
not
deadline.
good at that stuff.
It's a deadline.
Everybody knows that every 5 years they get a Christmas card from me if they're lucky.
Right. And that's just the wrong.
And it's
that's the wrong
usually
spirit
after
of things.
Christmas. Huh?
Yeah.
So the ones we send out will be sent out after Christmas, and maybe tonight we'll fill them out and stuff. But either way, it's not going to be today.
And then we have. I don't know if we have them right here.
Yeah,
I just wanted to show them these. See, these are jigsaw puzzles that we can paint on or color or draw on or whatever. So we got them and we thought they'd be cool, but we didn't finish them.
We didn't even
by
start
the
them.
deadline. Oh, we didn't finish them by the deadline. In fact, we really had no intention of finishing them by the deadline, but we got them, you see, and sometime in late January or mid-February or April,
These?
we'll end up
Oh.
filling these, doing them, turning them into whatever, and just sending them to people for.
Where's Dobby? Oh, come on. Come
Just
say hi to
because.
Tom. The girls want to say something to Tom.
Okay.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Tom. I want to tell you something real quick, though, Tom. These guys, they bought all these gifts for themselves, and they didn't give us nothing.
Luna, you're right, but are you not gonna like your gift? Do you want to not have the gift?
Fucking A, we're gonna like that gift, Grandma, but you should have gone and got us a gift, too.
What did you want, sweetie?
I don't know what the hell. We needed something in our stocking this morning.
It's not too late, honey. It could happen.
Yeah.
Oh God, Luna, that makes us feel terrible. I'm telling you, I don't make this stuff up. She just speaks her mind. And I could censor it if I wanted to make us look better, but damn it.
Well, damn it to you, Grandma.
Oh, Lord. Well, look, she looks pissed.
Well, this is Christmas. Just because I'm a dog doesn't mean I should be left out, right, Tom?
I hear Tom agreeing with her. You know he does.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Luna. That's all I have to say.
Bobby. Okay, well, Christmas isn't over yet. You don't know.
Yeah, right, Grandma.
You have a lot of faith in us. Do you like eggs?
I love eggs, Grandma. I love eggs, too.
Well, what's wrong with having an egg for Christmas?
Because it doesn't fit in the stocking, Grandma.
Well, maybe an egg and something else.
Turkey. Turkey meat.
Well, you were going to get turkey, and then you guys complained about that just now.
We didn't complain about the turkey. We complained about not getting a gift.
That's part of your gift, but what, do you have any ideas for him?
Oh, well, it's traditionally speaking like the season of miracles. And you just never know what's going to just appear. Like,
It's true. I mean, just because
how many-
Santa didn't come in the night.
How many Christmas stories are there about Christmas being saved at the last minute. Like, what if Christmas wasn't saved? Would it be the freaking end of the world? Probably not. But
No, they survived, but it's still sad.
right, but you don't even want that. Christmas has got to have a happy ending.
It's got to have a miracle.
A miracle. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, girls, you just got to keep the faith. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Just
right. Keep the faith. Keep the faith with the most two irresponsible humans in the world.
Yeah, especially with us.
There's miracles happen all the time wherever we go, right? So
They surround us.
We shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Just
I mean,
because
it's always
we're
kind of
irresponsible.
surprising, but
Yeah, just because we're irresponsible doesn't mean Santa is. Gosh. Maybe Santa's having a hard time finding us just like everybody else, you know? It's like we're up in the mountains. And what the hell, maybe he tried to come in through the chimney, but we don't have one.
Right.
He probably thought of coming up through the toilet and decided not to.
Santa works in mysterious ways.
Very funny, Guama.
That's Papa.
I know I call you both Guama. Merry Christmas, Tom. I feel a little better, a little more hopeful. Me too.
Who knows what can happen?
But you better buck and give me that egg, Guama. And turkey too.
You guys, have some things we gotta do. We need to
I
go
need
and
to
do
find
some
some
stuff.
food.
Yeah, my baby needs to eat.
We are going to have some turkey here in a minute, you guys, all of us.
Yeah, but you are distracting to us. Because we know you're there, we feel compelled to give you some of our attention.
And entertain you.
Yeah, and in doing that, we cease attending to other things that we need to get done.
We can't even remember the other things we need to get done.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell Tom about his other parts of the gifts, or just that there are other parts?
Yeah, there's other parts. No, those will be surprises. At this
Okay,
point,
cool.
those will be surprises.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
to
Christmas
all.
to all. And to Tom.
And to Tom. And your kin. Isn't that the word they use in Christmas songs? You and your kin.
And in the South.
Cool. Merry Christmas, y'all. Did they say that in the South? Y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you think it came from?
Well, that sounded about right. The South. Yeah.
Well, it's good that you don't know.
That just means I'm not well traveled.
There's nothing wrong with that. You've been to the south of France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different kind of South.
Yeah. Okay, well, everybody, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and we'll doubtless be back soon.
This clip is never going to end.